Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBSColorado.com and CBS News Colorado alongside sports anchor Rod Mackey. I'm Michael Spencer. We are breaking down the Broncos schedule. And Rod, one thing is clear when I look at the schedule makers want the Broncos on national TV a lot.
5 times prime time, although some of those, I know, is Black Friday prime time? Some of those I kind of, is it 3 or
The
is it 5?
time slot, right, yeah.
Is it 3 or, either way, a lot of people are going to get a lot of opportunity to see Denver. And they better see what they do off the bat, because that's the thing that jumped out on me. The start of the schedule, there's no warming up. I mean, it's good they've got those 3 preseason games because, boy, they come out of the gates. 5 of the first 6 teams they play are playoff teams from last year. And the one team that's not
the Chiefs.
Is this Kansas City Chiefs. In Kansas City.
Yeah.
With Patrick Mahomes, likely we would think back. So, yikes.
I actually like the fact that that game is early, that it's in Kansas City, that it's maybe Mahomes' first game back.
I do
know
too.
a lot of people were upset that it was in Kansas City. Whatever. First of all, if you don't win the Super Bowl, you don't have a right to complain about where your week 1 game is. And second of all, I think there are some advantages there, including the fact that you'll get the Chiefs later in the season at home.
Selfishly, I couldn't be happier that it's the first game of the season because, as you know, going to Kansas City, it always seems to be late December. It's always miserably cold weather. So I'll absolutely take this. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Patrick Mahomes because I completely agree with you. I think this is the best time to get him. Will he play? Will he not play? He's not going to be the Patrick Mahomes we're going to see later in the season. So I'm with you. I think it's a good time to catch him.
Bye week at week 10, which I think is a really good spot. Yeah. And then they've got kind of an easy stretch, so to speak, after that, right? When you got Vegas, Pittsburgh, Miami, the Jets, and then Vegas again. But those 3 games to end the season, Buffalo on Christmas Day, New England, and then the Chargers, those could be really tough contests.
It's an interesting schedule because you start off, again, no warm-up. You are at your toughest part of the season right out of the gates. Then you've got really a lull. I mean, when Romy and I were back here figuring out who we thought was going to, how many games you thought they're going to win, there's a stretch in there when they're going to go on a big, long winning streak, just like they did last year. And they better, because I'm with you. The games down the stretch, and you never know because things could be clinched, players could be injured.
Right.
But as it stands now, to me, the toughest game on this, and I don't understand why they waited till the second to the last game of the season. Everyone wants to see the rematch of the AFC Championship game against the Patriots. It's going to be in New England. Now it's going to be freezing cold. Why wait till week 17? That's the game. That's probably the number 3 game in the entire schedule in the NFL that you want to see most. And the NFL buries it to the very end, I guess, saving the best for last. Still, I don't like it. I would have liked to have seen that one a little earlier.
You and Romy were back here putting all the pieces together. How many wins do you have them with?
So this is what's funny. So the Vegas has the over-under at 9.5, which I think is too low. Without going through the schedule stuff, I'm thinking 10 or 11. But then I went through, and I did it twice, and I'm like, man, am I drinking the Kool-Aid too much? I got 12-5.
Ooh.
Romy had 12-5, and we had
Whoa.
completely different losses. So that's what was weird about it. I don't think they're going to win 12 games, but when I've gone through it and I did it twice, I kept coming up with 12-5. I'm going to say 11 wins.
Okay.
What do you got?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
You can't say somewhere around
I'll
there.
tell you this, I'm taking the over.
Do we need to do this again?
I'm taking the over at 9.5.
Give me I want a number.
Yeah.
I want a number so we can go back and look at it and I can say, see, I was right.
I'll go.
And you can't say 11.
I'll go. I was going to go 11.
But I already went 11.
All right, fine, I'll go one more. I'll be a homer. Give me 12.
There you go.
12-5 for the
There you go.
Broncos.
Oh, you're right.
Either way, it's going to be a fun year. Shakes
Yeah.
out really soon. First preseason game, August 14th, and then the season opener Monday night, September 14th against Kansas City. By the way, a lot of those games are on CBS and Paramount Plus.